Studied in Arabic and International Madrasa. Honorable Chairman Mufti K. Mullah, distinguished guests, respected teachers and guardians, and my dear brothers and sisters, I welcome all of you for coming this forum. Now I would like to request dear brother Muhammad Mustafa Rahman to deliver his presentation. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The moral character of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is the greatest man of all time in the world. His character was incomparable. His character is perishable and immutable for all legs. It is indescribable how so many qualities have been assimilated in his character. Resoluteness and inflexibility. The Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is an example of firm determination and steadfastness. For this, he is considered to be Ulul Azm, the greatest and steadfast messengers of Allah. When persecution increased upon him for his opposition to the worship of idols by the mushrikins, the people who believe in many gods, Abu Talib advised him to refrain from condemning the idol worship. Then the Prophet ﷺ replied, "By Allah, if they bring me the sun in the right hand and the moon in the left hand, I will not cease from preaching Islam until my duty of preaching is accomplished or I die." The Prophet ﷺ did not put off his words what he put on until the dispute. Did not put off his words what he put on until the dispute with the enemy. In the battlefield, his strong determination and unshaken mental strength played an important role to turn the war in their favor. The Prophet ﷺ was famous for his bravery and courage. Many incidents of his sacred life have proved his uncommon heroism, courageousness, and the fearlessness of his mind. He has won every battle by foiling the contrivance of the enemy. At time of the enemy's attack, he used the arena to keep the deposit and promise aid and assistance to the poor and the helpless, special kindness for the widows and the orphans, good treatment to the slaves, affection and love for the child. He was a symbol of love and pity for all the created beings. His love was for all, irrespective of nation, religion, sex, and color. Hazrat Muhammad ﷺ taught the lessons of Islam as well as administered a state. A brief introduction of some aspects for his magnanimous personality is given below. Religious teaching. Introduction to laws of Islam set forth in the Holy Quran. Their explanations and analyses are laid in the Holy Hadith. Again, the summary of descriptions is available in the famous Hadith Jibril. For example, Al-Bukhari, Muslim, and other scholars of Hadith have quoted that one day one unknown person came to Medina and began to question, "What is faith?" The Prophet ﷺ answered, "That to believe in Allah, the angels, the day of judgment, in contention that the fate of good and bad is in the hands of Allah." Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.